Welcome to episode 1 of our rendition of Reverend Kenneth Hagin's books. Today, we want to immerse ourselves in one of the most powerful books written by Reverend Kenneth Hagin, titled Praying to Get Results. Let's read and learn from chapter 1 together, and don't forget to share this to your loved ones so they can be blessed by the timeless wisdom as revealed by Papa Hagin by the Spirit of God. Chapter 1. 1. Follow the rules to get results. Praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit. Ephesians 6 verse 18. There are different kinds of prayer, just as there are different games and sports, each with its own set of rules. Rules that apply to baseball do not apply to football. If you tried to use the same rules, you would get confused. Similarly, there are rules or spiritual laws that govern certain kinds of prayer, but do not apply to other kinds of prayer. We make a mistake by lumping together all kinds of prayer, because if we take the rules that govern one kind of prayer and try to apply them to another kind of prayer, we won't see the desired results. As we look in God's Word to discover the kind of prayer that gets results, notice again our text, Ephesians 6 verse 18. Moffat's translation reads, "Praying, with all manner of prayer." Still another translation says, "Praying with all kinds of prayer." For example, some people think every prayer should end with the words, "If it be thy will." They say this is the way Jesus prayed. But Jesus did not pray this way every time. When Jesus prayed at Lazarus' tomb, he didn't pray, "If it be thy will." He said, "Father, I thank thee that thou hast heard me." John 11 verse 41. He then commanded Lazarus to come forth, and Lazarus came forth. This prayer was one to change circumstances. When you pray to receive something or to change circumstances, never pray, "If." If you do, you're using the wrong rule and it won't work. The only kind of prayer in which Jesus included an "if" was a prayer of consecration and dedication. In the Garden of Gethsemane he prayed, "Father, if thou be willing, remove this cup from me, nevertheless not my will, but thine be done." Luke 22 verse 42. Jesus wasn't praying to change something. He was praying a prayer of consecration and dedication. And in this prayer, we should put an "if," because we want to be ready to do what Jesus wants us to do. When it comes to believing God for something, we should not pray, "If it be thy will." We already have God's promise in His Word. It is His will that our needs be met. We read in Mark 11 verse 24, "What things soever ye desire, when ye pray, believe that ye receive them, and ye shall have them." We should realize it is God's will that all our needs be met, spiritual, physical, and material. Stay subscribed for the next episode on Chapter 1. Aren't you glad? God bless you.